Here at Rod Patrick, we take the fit process very, very seriously because we know the importance in your performance on how you're fit. So come in, let's give you the opportunity. Tell me what you're experiencing. Tell me what your challenges are. And I know together, we're gonna find the right answer and you're gonna be happier than you've ever been with your boots. Come see me, and thank you.
We're just about ready to get underway. Our next exhibitor is at the gate.
They're trying to prove that they belong here.
They really have their eyes set on that podium, but this pair just hasn't been consistent.
Championship titles are elusive.
This is a difficult field.
It all comes down to this. Here we go.
When years of work come to seconds of action, give yourself every edge. Get rebound technology for faster muscle recovery with ProForce from Nutrena.
Welcome to the Keeping It Real Show. From Oak Point, Texas, the Tokyo Tex, the Kamikaze Cowboy, the Sukiyaki Jockey, the Man of Trail, Tim Kimura. From San Antonio,
Talk to me, Goose.
Texas,
Talk to me, Goose.
A professional horseman, an AQHA and NSVA judge, frequently asked, how would Jewett do it? The man behind the wheel at Keeping It Real, Brad Jewett.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. All right, everybody, welcome. big numbers. We beat last night's numbers for the start of our show. Way to go, everybody. Way to tell everybody about it. Way to share it. If you haven't shared it yet, go to the bottom of your screen, and I think you can click share right now. You can share it on your Facebook page right now, and it'll get all out wherever anybody sees your page. I mean, what teams have you seen pop in here, Timmy? I see Japan again. All right.
Japan.
We loved your video last night, Japan.
Love that.
Oh, who else we got? Germany, Canada,
I think
Paraguay, Norway. Love it. Love it. Love it. So here we are, night 2 of the
Youth World Cup.
World Cup. The virtual Youth World Cup, that is. Again, we want to thank AQHA for donating the awards for this event, the buckles, the trophy. Congratulations to all those that won trophies, awards last night, medallions as well. We are going to follow the same format for tonight. Tim, what have you got for us?
Just want to thank AQHA for letting us do this too. Dawn and Michelle helped us and allowed us to do the awards for this for our show, and we're very proud to do it for you guys.
Amen to that. Super pumped about it. So Tim, why don't you go through our format tonight? What's going to be the order of events? What can people look forward to?
The first one I want to try tonight is the reining, and then we'll go to the artwork. And then we'll do my favorite, the trail class, then the ranch riding, the freestyle, and finally the total overall awards. That's the game plan.
Awesome. So we get to award the overall team award tonight. The whole shebang. It's going to be pretty awesome.
For sure. How about our co-host, the third co-host?
Let's bring her in. The one who put all this together behind the scenes, one you sent all your videos to, got everything organized so that we could actually do this show and know what we're doing. Let's bring in Michelle Kona.
Michelle Fornes. Hi.
Yeah, Michelle Fornes, not Michelle Kona, but Michelle Fornes for sure. Hi, Michelle.
Welcome back.
Hey.
There you go.
Welcome back. Welcome back for night 2.
And then you drove home, right, from Oklahoma?
I drove home from Oklahoma today, so this may not work very well. I live in the woods, so we'll see how it works.
So my first question real quick for you tonight is, how many videos did you say you had to sort through?
There was a little over 200, so 30 some, and also around 30 some in each class. And then there was the added bonus of YouTube's rules of music, and everyone put music on their videos. So I got to take a lot of music off of videos. There's a lot of broadcast issues at times, so I got a crash course in all this for sure.
Well, We've learned that lesson the hard way here too. We'll see a video come up and we're like, your video is partially muted, and then we're like, shoot, somebody put music behind the video.
Yeah.
So thank you for taking all that time. That was not an easy job to do. So thanks for doing that. What, Tim?
Can you explain real quick too, like when we're done tonight with our results and everything, what's the next process of people watching other people's videos and stuff?
Yeah. Can they go?
So while the judges were viewing them, they were all unlisted on the Virtual Youth World Cup YouTube page. After all the results are out, we will make those public and people can watch them.
Awesome.
I did notice that YouTube has been back at it, and so some of them have been blocked again. So we'll have to see what we can do about getting those released.
So be patient, but that is the goal, is to make that public for all of you that participated in the Youth World Cup, that you can go on and watch all the different runs from all the different countries.
Maybe before you get started, maybe we should just mention the judges again for tonight.
Let's do it.
We got that picture of that one outline, Kona, and we can go over who's judging which class for us besides us. Yeah, there you go. You want to do it, Michelle?
Sure. Jonathan Mueller is one of our trail judges. Stephanie Zener. Tim, you want to help me with that one?
But I think it's
But
Ben.
Zener, and then ranch riding was Benny Sargent, and Pierre Ouellette.
Ouellette, yeah.
And Sandy Jervowski was one of our reigning judges. And Tim, you want to help me since your European is better than mine. Your Eugenio
Latore.
Eugenio Latore.
So, Michelle, can you talk about how you guys got your judges to volunteer and to judge these 3 events? Like, is it American and European, or how did you do the judging thing?
I'm sorry, what was that, Tim?
Yeah, how did you pick the judges, or how they volunteer?
So for the international judges, I contacted Patty Carter and got her input on judges. I also spoke to you and a couple other judges that go abroad and judge, and kind of got a pool of judges. And then, of course, for the in-state judges, I have a pretty good relationship with quite a few judges from doing horse shows. So I tried to pick the best that I could.
Right.
And I think I got a pretty good selection of them.
You got a great group, all 12 that we saw. So how about we do one? Bradford, what do you think?
Okay, so tonight's lineup, let's put it that way. Tonight's lineup is going to be, we're going to start with the reining, and then we're going to go to the winner of the artwork, and then we're going to go to the trail, and then we are going to be heading to the ranch riding, the freestyle winner, and then we're going to do the overall team winning the Youth World Cup. So there's our lineup for tonight. That's what we have to look forward to. So if you're ready, Tim, are you ready to roll to the reining?
Yep. So we'll put Brianna first.
So if you weren't here tonight, if you weren't here last night, how we do this is we bring the top 3 videos back in any order. They are not in winning order, first to third, third to first, anything like that. It's the top 3 videos, and then we'll do our reveal from 5th place to 1st place, because all top 5 receive medallions from Youth World Cup. So, and from AQHA. So.
Before Kona shows the first video, can we show the pattern first? Kona,
sure.
Sorry.
Yep. Somebody want to read through that?
Michelle, you want it, or you want me to?
Which one are we doing?
The reigning pattern 13.
Pattern 13.
Go ahead.
The reining was pattern 13. So it was
Left lead.
the center of the arena. You start, complete 4 spins to the left. Begin on the right lead, complete 2 circles to the right, the first being large and fast, second small and slow. Stop at the center, complete 4 spins to the right. Begin on the left lead, run a large fast circle to the left, change leads at the center of the arena, run a fast circle to the right, and change leads at the center of the arena. Continue around previous circle at the left, but do not close the circle. Run up the side of the arena, past the center markers, do the roll back towards the wall. Continue around the previous circle, but do not close the circle. Run up the left side of the arena, past the center marker, roll back left at least 20 feet from the rail. Continue back around the previous circle, but do not close the circle. Run up the right side of the arena, past the center marker, do a sliding stop at least 20 feet from the fence, back up at least 10 feet, demonstrate the pattern is complete.
So this is on AQHA 13, is that what we're saying here?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Marina Betterini, we're taking you up on that. You just tell us when to get our plane tickets. We'll come to Italy, and you can teach us how to pronounce your names.
Yeah, for sure. We'd love to help.
Let's do that for sure.
We'd love to help.
All right, here we go. Let's bring up pattern number 1, Kona. Again, this is one of the top 3 runs in the reining.
It's all about Kona. No? Oh, Federico first, okay.
Okay.
So this is Federico Torlotti, Team Paraguay.
So our large fast circle to the left. Japan is fans of Federico. See that? Small, slow. Large fast to the right. Again,
Michelle,
for
can you
those
hear
of
me?
you that don't know, these are not their own horses. They are riding other people's horses. They do not own these horses.
Hey, Michelle, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. How many contestants ride in the reining?
So this year we had in the reining, we had 36.
Wow. Wow. That's a lot. Good job. Good job. Was it the biggest event? Or was trail?
Nope. There was one or two more that had just one more. Like the horsemanship, I think, was our biggest one.
Oh, good. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Ranch riding had quite a few. They were all about the same.
Yeah. So today, this is Bradford's music, right? Like it's not their music, right?
Say again?
It's your music and not
Yes.
like their music,
Yes,
right?
it's mine. Nice figure eight there. Here we go for our stops. Nice. Nice.
Like in Oklahoma, man.
Right?
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
Bradford. Yeah, did you notice the little solid wall they have at the ends to fence their horses
Yes.
with? I noticed that too.
Audio Jungle.
This dude can ride, man.
Good job.
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
Like I was looking at their scrapbook. They had a lot of reining pictures in their scrapbook.
Very nice, very nice.
Good job. Federico.
Very nice, Federico.
Who's our
Awesome.
second? Kona.
All right, Kona, let's run to our next run. Run to our next run. How about that?
There you go. Nice one. Is it 66? Which one are you going to throw up there? Or 64? I think it's Jessica, probably, no? Looks like Jessica McAllister, Team USA.
Yeah, it's just.
McAllister, Team USA. My grandfather's a big rainer.
Yep.
I know they both showed at Congress.
Frederico said, we're all crying here. Thank you for the opportunity. Well, great job, Frederico. That was a nice
welcome
run.
to the
That's the
United
first
States,
time
man.
I've seen it.
I'm really glad we did this in 2 nights. It's
For
like
sure.
too many horse shows a little bit, but we all can focus really hard for 3 runs and stuff like that. Super nice.
Yeah.
Kids, great horses. And it's not even their horses. That's the best part of it.
Oh, we got Dawn a little teary-eyed tonight, too.
I'm just glad they had an opportunity to show and stuff like that.
Nice. I'm seeing some nice reining horses tonight, Tim.
Yeah. Love that.
And like you pointed out, you're so glad they get to show. I mean, it's such a process to make it on a team that it would have just been a shame if they didn't get to participate in any way. So we're so glad that we did this.
I mean, just opportunity to be a team member, right? And stuff like that.
Nice. Nice rollback.
Bradford, she's still like show go. Like
yeah.
Yeah. Right.
Nice. Wow. Nice rollback. Wow. I'm super impressed. I've never seen Jess do the reining.
Oh, really? I was watching her with her mother one time in the truck one time.
Wow.
She's got a good bloodline, so it's all good.
Yeah.
Very good, Jessica.
All right. So that is run 2. Will Jess end up first, second, or third? We'll find out shortly. We got one more run to go
Brianna
in
Carr.
the reining before we reveal the results.
Brianna Carr in Canada.
Let's go. We got a Canadian coming up.
What a nice arena.
Yeah, for sure.
Got all the Canadian flags coming out.
Yeah. Hey, they had a good night last night. I see why.
So
Had a
for you guys
really
that don't know, I live with a Canadian girl. So
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
Three, 4. Nice.
Everyone online, Brad, it feels like they're cheering from
Yeah,
right. It feels like they're rooting them on from home.
absolutely.
That's what it feels like.
And you see them nation for cheering for other nation too.
Yeah.
Which is even cool.
I think that's part of the event too, is kids meeting other kids from other nations and stuff like that, and getting to share their ideas and stuff like that. I mean, I love that.
So happy that we could facilitate that,
Right, for sure.
It's just really cool since they weren't able to do this live and together, that we got to be able to put this together
platform,
for
right?
them. Awesome.
And during the live event, like they all pick a section of the bleachers and they're all decorated, and
wow.
that's their own cheering squad everywhere.
Love it. Just sense something's building here, Tim.
Right.
Nice. Great job. Those were our top 3 runs in the reining. I was holding my breath a lot, just because you want them all. I mean, they all did so good. I mean, I'm sure everybody watching, I don't know. I want to put who you thought won. I don't know. We're going to reveal the answer here right away, but be kind of cool to see who everybody thought won that class.
We're checking our scores and turning them in and doing our math. And,
That's right.
how about one more time? You want to talk about tiebreakers? If there's any ties in anything tonight, Michelle, how that goes?
So most of the judges, they gave me a maneuver. They're like, so if there's a tie, let's use this maneuver. Or like I said, last night we used first places, how many first places you had, or then we use the scores. But for the scored classes like the reining and the ranch riding, we usually used a maneuver to break a tie.
There we go. All right, Kona.
Kona.
It is time, my friend.
So tonight we're going to do all 5, I think.
Okay, we're going to start with the 5th place in the reining. Let's bring up that screen, Kona.
Okay.
5th place. Again, the top 5 all receive medallions, so we want to recognize them. In 5th place, we have from Italy, Filippo Antonelli. I'm so sorry. Yes, Italy. I need to come.
We're going to Italy,
teach me
man.
a lesson on how to pronounce your names. I'm so sorry.
Antonucci. Yeah. Okay. Love it.
Antonelli.
Filippo, congratulations. Great job, man.
Cool name. I don't care how it's pronounced. It's a cool name. In 4th place, we have, drum roll, from France.
Maya.
Okay, you can get this one, Tim.
No way. Come on. Susikolu.
Maya.
By Robert, man. I really like Maya Robert. That's the long name.
Pretty good.
Team France. We love Maya. Good job.
Congratulations, France, on your 4th place finish. And in 3rd, we have who's the bronze champion tonight in the reigning? Jessica McAllister and Team USA.
Good job, Jess. Very good.
All right, it comes down to 2. Who's first and who is second? Who gets the silver today, Kona? Let's see it. Brianna Carr from Team Canada.
Canada. Congratulations, Brianna.
Congratulations, Brianna. That means our winner is, bring it up, Kona. Frederico.
We're loading.
Team Paraguay.
Congratulations.
Buckle and the reigning. Congratulations, Frederico.
Great job. Wow. Go Paraguay.
Good job. Good job. We have a little backstory that we're going to get to here real quick.
Yeah.
Show
the other picture, Kona.
Kona, bring up that other picture of Frederico. So, for those of you that don't know, Frederico had to have emergency surgery a couple of days before the deadline to submit his reigning video.
Your appendix?
The Youth World Cup Committee, made up of kids around the world, agreed to allow Frederico to submit their video later. So he had the surgery, recuperated, and jumped on board his horse and did his pattern 3 weeks after his surgery.
I think it was appendix surgery.
Yes, I believe that's right. I think it was emergency appendicitis.
Yeah. Like when I was at college, I had that done too. And I just can't imagine he's getting on a horse in 3 weeks, right?
Right.
Like I remember how that felt. Like it's like a cramp and oh my God, you're about ready to die. And then they cut you open and then like you're like hanging out. Right. So I mean, props to you, Frederico, for sure. I mean, that's pretty gutsy to do that without getting
props to him for sure for getting it done. Props to the whole committee.
Yeah. To let them do that.
The other kids on the committee that allowed Paraguay to be able to send their video in late, right? Because, they could have, but what an amazing opportunity. And it's great to see Frederico on here tonight.
That wasn't even his horse, right?
Huh?
That's not even his horse.
Not his horse. None of these horses are owned by the riders, but
if it was like your own horse after 3 weeks, I could see it a little bit more. But when you're getting on a different horse, pretty interesting.
Yeah.
Wow.
And so, maybe a good opportunity, Tim, because I feel like there's all these stories that we've talked about, and you see we watched the lip sync yesterday. We watched the scrapbook, and then of course all the runs. I see a lot of people that seem like they'd be really fun interviews.
Yeah.
And so that's something that Tim and I, over the course of weeks or a month or whatever, we'd like to try to put together. And so any of you exhibitors that would be interested in coming on the Keeping It Real show, we want you to go to our Facebook page and message us. So that we can reach back to you and maybe set up a time to be able to set up an interview. It may not be live, it may be pre-recorded or whatever, but we would sure love to be able to do a follow-up show with some of you. So we're counting on you. If you would like to have a slot on the Keeping It Real show, please reach out to us and we'll get back with you and try to set up a time to do an interview with you. But congratulations again to Frederico. Let's move on. Tim, are you okay with that?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, so our next category is the artwork competition. Michelle, do you want to share a little bit about what the artwork competition, what does this entail in order to submit?
So they just had to do anything that, sculpture, drawing, photograph, whatever their artistic avenue was, they could submit it. And once again, this was judged by the teams. They had the opportunity to vote for all of them.
Awesome.
So let's unveil it.
Let's do it.
So the winner tonight of the artwork, Kona, throw it up there and then we'll show, is Team Germany. Team Germany.
There we go.
And then I think this young man, Bendix Burfine, I
We'll go
think
with
he's the
Bendix.
one that designed this, which I really love. So
Yeah, Tim loved it because it's got a trail fill,
it
Bendix.
looks like a trail deal. Doesn't it?
And if you all can see in there, you can see the Youth World Cup spelled out. Those are people that are spelling that out, by the way. That is not, that's not black poles. Those are people spelling that out. So really well done. Very well thought out. Congratulations, Team Germany, on your placing in the
So
artwork
there's a couple.
competition.
I got a chance to look at a couple of them too today, and I want to say Israel, I think, and Paraguay, was it? No, Israel, and the one with the star. Israel had a star that looked very traily. They made out of poles, right? Made their little star thing, right?
Nice.
I really
yeah.
like that. And then the one that they did with their hands, where they painted and they put their hands on it, or like all the kids painted their hands. I love that one too.
That's
So
cool.
little props to you guys. I mean, I watched a lot of them, so I thought you guys are very artistic. It's a fun event. It's just something fun. Very
Yeah.
I look
Creative, fun. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Love to see the creativity in all these kids. It's amazing. Saw that last night. If you didn't watch last night's show, please go back and watch it because the lip sync, and I keep forgetting the name of it, but the scrapbook
Yes.
by Team Japan, so creative, and somebody has a future in graphic design. That's all
Well,
I'm
how
gonna
about the videoing on some of that, right?
say. Right, exactly.
Right. You want to work for Kona or something?
Yep. Okay, let's move on to our trail.
Yeah.
Tim, let's announce if you want to tell about the judges, and then we'll pull up the pattern, and then Tim can talk through the pattern, and then we'll show the videos, the top 3 videos.
It was kind of weird. Okay, my friend Stephanie Benbenzer from Germany is one of the judges, and then Jonathan Mueller was one of the judges, and so I thought it was like 2 international judges and not American judges.
Yeah, yeah.
But I guess Jonathan's a
What you
half
got in there?
because Jonathan's so Canadian. So I
So-
feel like so I wasn't sure how that went. So Kona, I'm teasing Jonathan. I'm teasing. How about flashing that pattern up real quick for the trail? And I'll go over it real fast, and then we'll watch the 3 videos.
Let's do it.
So it's 2 parts, right?
Yep.
So because in case you didn't have enough poles, anyways, it starts off on the top half, left lead lope over the 2-stride lope overs over 3 poles, break down to a jog. Then you're going to jog over 6 poles with a stride rule on the first 2 gaps, and then turn, and then there's 3 more poles, 3 and 3, 6. Then keep jogging through a little serpentine, which first comes on your right, circle back, and then over that same pole again. Then pick up a right lead lope over 4 poles, keep loping, lope over the 3 poles again that you jogged over, then break to the jog and probably 4 strides around the bend, 4 and 4 to the stop. And that was part 1. So that's the lope, trot, lope segment of the pattern. Then part 2, on the bottom part, where it could be a separate pattern, it's a separate video, and we'll show them both. It starts off by walking over the pole, walking in the box, execute a 360 turn either direction, then walk out of the box. Then we'll pick up a jog up to the rope gate, stop, right hand, open, ride through and close. Then we pick up a jog over the pole, jog into the chute, back around the L, walk forward over the pole, stop between the poles, side pass to your left, and finally walk out of the box and walk over the 3 poles. So, a little combination of lope, trot, lope, and some slow obstacles, control obstacles, and away we go.
There we go. All right, Kona.
So, do we have 126 first?
Who are we bringing up first, Kona?
I think 128, Marie. Yep. I think it's Marie Friedrich from Team Germany.
Wow, that's a nice arena.
Yeah. So she's at the marker, going to start with that left lead lope over the 2-stride lope overs. And break to a jog 3 poles first, and then turn left and jog 3 more. Then serpentine, the first pole's on your right. Left. Back with this first pole again. Right, lead low. Climb around that turn. Keep loping. Lope over 3 pink poles. And break their trot and trot the first 2 poles again. Hopefully 4 steps in the gap. Okay, good job. And then going to the second half of that video. So part 2 of this. We're just gonna walk over the pole, walk into the box. Walk over the walkovers, walk into the box. There you go. Execute a 360 turn either way. Out. Jog. Jog up to the gate. And we told everyone to sanitize their rope gate. Pattern. So make sure if you had same people doing the quarters, different people doing it, make sure you sanitize the rope. So it's a right hand, no pole in the gate. Walk through nicely. Come back and close. Then pick up a jog. We're going to jog into the back through L between the blue and white poles there. Then we'll back around the turn here. Usually about stirrup to the center of the stripe is what we're looking for, when, how far to back and how far to stop. You know, these are probably 3 meter poles or 3.5 meter poles, so they don't get it back very far because they're a little short, which is fine. Like to that blue stripe right about there is close enough. Yep, I like that. Then we'll walk over that green pole and stop and do a side pass to the left. And side pass to the
You
left.
got your side pass in.
Yeah, trailman side pass. And then walk over the walks. Great job.
Very nicely done. Very nicely done, Marie.
Very good, Marie.
Awesome. All right, so that's our first run of the top 3.
Yep.
Kona, let's bring up our second run of the top 3.
Should be 64.
67.
67. Sorry, 67. Haley Reed, Team USA. Got those 2 stride jogs, then the bending ones. 1, 2, 1, 2. Where's Haley from, you guys?
USA.
I'm looking at the dirt. It's kind of funny dirt. Powdery. Well, that's a nice work. Yeah, nice job.
Yeah.
Good jog. Good job, Haley. Very good. That's that horse, Haley. Let's bring that second part of it, Kona. In fact, again, you know, they have it's not like showing their horses.
Right. Absolutely. This horse looks awful familiar, but I can't.
How about those cowboy hat? How about those cowboy standards?
I mean,
it looks like stuff I use.
uh-huh.
This course isn't supposed to be too tricky. It's supposed to be just very elegant, I think. It allows you to show your horse, you know, and just, Colorado, Team Colorado. Nice. Just keep everything moving nice and easy, looking relaxed, not looking like you're in trouble.
Okay, now I know why I recognize that horse, Kelly McDowell. Thank you.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. That's just when it said Colorado, that rang the bell too. Like Mr. McDowell.
Again, we don't have all the names of all the horses and the owners, but we can't thank them enough. We wouldn't be able to do this. The kids wouldn't be able to do what they do without people that are so generous in offering their horses for this Youth World Cup. So thank you so much to all the horse owners.
Wow.
Good job. Good job, Haley. Team USA. Good job. So, again, that's another run that's in the top 3. We've got one more run that's in the top 3, and then we will give you the results. All right, Kona, our last rider in the top 3. This would be Jessica McAllister, Team USA again. So, Team USA's got 2 in the top 3.
She's pretty consistent, right?
Yeah.
Again, like you said, it's so generous of those owners to let them use the horses, and for the coaches just getting horses for these kids to ride sometimes,
Yep.
I mean, there's a lot of countries that aren't fortunate like we have so many horses to pick from.
Right.
There's some countries out there just struggling to find 1 or 2 horses for their kids to share.
Absolutely. And then her second video, Kona?
Yep. I think it reminds me of the World Show too, like this year, where you got to see everyone's together, whereas Bobby Avila or
Yeah.
right, to watch different events that we normally don't get to watch. I
Yeah.
watch trail all the time, but to get to watch the reining tonight and watching the equitation the other night, and just everyone sharing, just that's how the World Show used to be, where we're always there watching the cow horse or watching an event you don't ride very often.
Yep.
So tonight, just for all the teams to get a watch for 2 nights, I guess, watch all the different events. I think it's really cool.
Absolutely. And I see that some of the Rainers are still on here watching them. So it's awesome. We just see the team support. And I believe the Youth World Cup Facebook page had commented that it's really like a family. And, we're going to talk a little bit about the next Youth World Cup here at some point tonight. I really hope this sparks a lot of new interest. If anybody has not ever done it before.
I bet you some people never seen this event.
Right.
I mean, to see what
and
they've
it's
done.
kind of hard to keep momentum. Yeah, it's kind of hard for it to keep momentum because it's every 2 years. So as soon as we kind of get a good momentum going, then we have our wait year, and then we got to build back. And so it's every 2 years. So every 4 years in the U.S. and then every then 2 years in an individual country that chooses to take on the responsibility of it, and then it comes back to the U.S. for 2 years.
Right.
Wow.
Well, and I want to mention that, last I checked earlier today, and I'll bet it's almost to 4,000 views, and that's last night's show. So these shows, I mentioned last night that, this format may even give more notoriety to this platform, right? And that's what we're hoping, that through this show that we are able to bring more light to this, because I think it's just such a great thing to see these kids and parents and everybody that's commenting tonight, coaches, judges, so many have been commenting, and just so cool to see how this amazing animal, the American Quarter Horse that we all love, how it pulls so many of us all together. So thank you all for watching. Thank you for sharing it, because it's getting thousands and thousands and thousands of views. Awesome job. All right, Kona, Let's pull up the screen, and then we will reveal our top 5 in the trail. All right, in 5th place, we have Abby Shep, Team Canada. Congratulations, Abby. You had a good night last night as well. Again, the top 5 all received medallions. Tim, you can call 4th as it comes up.
4th is Lauren Persley, Team USA.
Congratulations, Lauren.
Good job, Lauren.
And our bronze champion is Haley Reed, Team USA. Congratulations, Haley. Very nice run. And that leaves us with 2, ladies and gentlemen. Who will it be in second? We've got 2 riders left.
Marie Federich.
Team Germany. Who was that, Tim? I'm sorry, I interrupted.
Marie Federich from Team Germany.
Congratulations. What a nice run. You know, I'm not familiar with that horse, but I mean, she was showing it. Did you see the big drape she had out there?
Yeah. Good job.
It's awesome. Awesome. All right. And so that leaves our winner coming to the United States. Bring it up, Ona. The trail champion winning the buckle, Jessa McAllister. Congratulations. Wow. I believe this is your 2nd buckle of the Youth World Cup.
Good job.
Awesome. Very nice ride. Give her that due. Fantastic. Fantastic.
How fun is that? We got 2 events left to go, Bradford.
Yes, we do. Can we take a moment, Tim, to allow Michelle to talk a little bit about the future World Cup competitions? Yeah. I know she just did, but we were kind of having some other things go over it. So, Michelle, just kind of talk about the 4 years, 2-year deal again with the different countries one more time, if you don't mind.
You bet. So the event's held every 2 years. So 2 years it's held, in the United States, and then you have a 2-year gap, and then it's held in an individual country that, and I will tell you that all the money is usually raised by the country, either by the facility, by the chamber, by the event or coordinators. So it's a self-sustaining event. So it's a lot of work. It's a 6-figure event, so it's not a cheap task to take on. Not to mention the time that it takes. It's over 100 horses. Last time it was in the USA. They took and grouped the horses, so you have to ride all the horses that are donated. And keep in mind, these horses are donated for over a week, so your horse is leaving your care and custody for a week. And they group the horses together and try to get a common or a like group, and then the teams pull a number and get that group of horses. Every horse has to be shown at least once in something. And then, so the next time the event is tentatively scheduled is in the U.S. Bryant College Station has already expressed their interest in having it, and it'll be in 2022 in the United States.
Awesome. Not far away from my house.
There's a couple more events to go here, but Michelle, Can you go again and talk about how the overall teams are calculated and everything? Did you get me?
You mean
so for the overall High Point teams?
Right, go ahead.
Yeah, they use the individual classes. This time we use the individual riding classes, and anyone that placed on the judges' cards 1 through 15. We used a 15-point scale, 15 to 1. First place getting 15 points, and anyone that placed. So even if you weren't in the total composite, any placing that you got took points to your team.
Yeah, super great.
Perfect.
I mean, I just appreciate everyone participating all the time, whether it be trail, reining, horsemanship, showmanship, whatever. I think that's the opportunity of this whole event is to give kids the platform to show.
Absolutely. Hey, we love seeing all of this congratulations for all, not just the winner, but all the top 5. Thank you so much again for congratulating these kids. They put a lot of time and effort into it, and the parents as well, video and coaches, all of that. So thank you for congratulating them. Okay, our next event is the ranch riding. Kona, let's bring up that pattern. We're going to let Tim read through the pattern
Okay.
before we show our top 3 exhibitors. Go ahead, Tim.
So to start the middle of the arena, extend the trot down the center of the arena, stop, roll back right, then lope on the right lead, come back down the center of the pin, turn to the right, and then make another turn and then pick up the extended lope on the right lead, go to the top end of the arena to the 2 corners, then break down to the jog past the center arena, it looks like, break down to the walk straight, then make a U-turn, walk over the walkovers, continue to walk a little further, then pick up the trot around to the top end of the arena on the center of the top, stop, do a 360 left, then pick up a left lead lope around that last corner, all the way down this far corner, left corner, stop, and back up.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Kona, let's bring up our first one.
You pick it, Connor, we'll follow you. Just tell us. What number is this, Kona? This must be Ellie, I think. Number 30?
I believe that's right. I recognize that arena from last night.
Right. Ellie Gerbrandt, Team Canada.
Canada. And I believe this may be the equitation horse she used as well.
Gotta love that.
Talented horse, AQHA right there. Ranch riding, equitation. She won the equitation on this horse. Let's put it that way. How about that? Smooth run going right here.
Do a U-turn, then walk back, walk over the walkovers, continue to walk a little further. Good choice of patterns, Michelle.
Yeah.
Well, and so what I did was use some of the clinicians from last year and ask them what their suggestions were for patterns, what would be the easiest and most usable in different size arenas, and what would be the easiest and judge from different angles. So thanks to them for giving the suggestions.
Nice turn. Where's all the snow at? That's Canada.
This may have been done a little bit earlier, Tim.
Got it.
Well, and the teams had the patterns early. They had them like in June, July-ish. So they've had them for a little bit to work on them.
Got it.
Very good. Congratulations for making the top 3, Ellie. We'll find out where you placed within the top 3 here shortly. Kona, let's bring up our next one. Who do we have here? What number we got?
I'm going to pass. Kona says 90. Okay, so that's 90. So that's Filippo. Filippo again. Filippo Antonucci.
From Team Italy.
Team Italy. So we're definitely going to Italy to go practice our Italian.
You know what? I just love seeing these arenas. We got a cowboy here. Check it out. I love it.
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
Great walk. As a judge, I love to see a great walk on a ranch rider. I'm sorry. Nice.
Nice.
A showman and a cowboy. Good combination.
Paul, I need to come back to practice my Italian. That's for sure. I'll go see Mark Schaefer. How's that? I'll go see my friend Matteo too.
Good turn. I love seeing all the different ranches and locations. Just awesome. Japan still hanging in there, cheering everybody on. Great job.
Good job.
Great job, Filippo. All right, that's our second run in the top 3. We'll see where he ends up shortly. All right, Kona, let's bring up our last run in the ranch riding. This should be Bendix from Team Germany.
Okay. He's our artwork guy.
Yes, that's right. He won the artwork. He would put that together. That was his creative mastermind. And was this our trail horse, Tim?
It could be.
Wow. Nice rollback right there.
Love that.
Very, very nice transition right from that gallop. Another good walk. He's got some cows down there in the arena too, Tim. You see that?
Yeah. Oh, because it said that on the pattern that you could have cows down there.
Look at that. They got them.
Yeah, nice.
I love it.
That Jonathan Mueller guy.
And speaking of cattle, that was the only event we didn't have, was the cattle event. We did not have the cutting.
And then Benny Sargent and Pierre Oulet were my judges for the ranch riding.
Yes, we forgot to bring them up, didn't we?
That's right. Good friends of mine, both of them.
Great job, Bendix. I hope we're saying your name right. If not, I apologize. We'll have to come to Germany and you can teach us how to pronounce your name as well. But great ride. Really, really, really nice ride.
For sure.
All right, let's bring up our top 5 screen, Kona, and then we will big reveal. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. In 5th place, in the ranch riding, we have
Well, maybe do this one.
Maya Sertsukalu from France. I'm getting better at it.
Yeah.
Although, there we go, because I heard maybe we misspelled her name the first time. Congratulations, Maya. In 4th place, Thea Marie Frederick from Team Germany. Wow, we got 2 Germany teammates in the top 5. That's awesome. And in 3rd place in the ranch riding, we have Ellie Gabrandt from Team Canada. 2 left. We've got Team Germany and Team Italy left in the top 2. Who's it going to be? Who's our silver winner in the ranch riding, Kona? Filippo Antonucci from Italy. No matter how many times I say it, I don't think I can get it right. Doggone it. Congratulations, Filippo. Really, really nice ride. I'd be interested in the scores here. All right, let's bring up our winner's screen.
And
there he is. Mr. Bendix Berfeint. Congratulations. Nice ride. Very nice ride. Thank you to our judges. Got Benny Sargent and Pierre Oulet.
So that's 2 big wins for old Bendix tonight.
Awesome. Great pattern. Great rides. I have a feeling that all 5 of those rides were pretty good because those top 3, again, I'd be interested in the scores. They didn't look like they were very far away from each other.
And there's 1 event left to go.
We have next up the freestyle.
You want to talk about the freestyle, Michelle?
Yeah, Michelle.
What you thought that was supposed to be, or their choices?
So the kids came up with this, and as long as it was on horseback and it had something patriotic to do with your country and it was on horseback, you could do whatever you want. It was pretty much open your imagination and see what you could come up with.
Yeah, I watched a few of them for sure. So I thought very interesting. I mean, to see the different countries and just their ideas. I mean, I have to say, I did a few freestyles in trail and reining before, and it's a lot of work choreographing it and thinking of ideas how to do it. So I thought they were very clever. So
You bet. Hey,
So-
Frenchie, you need to watch our show, and and it explains how the 2-judge system works, dude. Mueller.
what's
No,
what's
each
Johnson saying?
judge gets a numerical score. It's not the overall place. The tiebreaker is the score of each composite. So, anyway, sorry, I had to. We always got to tease
I know he
Mueller
always
whenever.
distracts
on
us.
here.
Always distracts us.
Yes.
Let's talk about the winner of the freestyle. Which team won, Bradford? Bring it.
All right, let's bring up the winner of the freestyle, and then we're gonna watch it, right?
Yes.
Let's
First, we'll show who won.
let's
and then
bring
we'll
up the winner. He's not a stranger. Frederico Terlating from Paraguay.
show. Okay.
I can't wait to watch this. I have not seen this yet.
It's beautiful. It's great.
He was so good in the reining. I'm really excited to see what his freestyle
And
has
then
tonight.
The girl who's in the video is Camellia. Camellia, I think it's how you say it. What did I say? Camellia Skronholtz, like that.
Okay. I don't have that
Yep.
on my sheet.
Kona, let's show them the video.
Kona, let's do it.
Congratulations.
Wow, that was awesome. That was really cool. Now he hopped off his horse ground tied great.
Yeah, that's the
This
first
is
thing
the
I
girl.
said too.
Congratulations, Federico.
Wow.
We're so glad you got to show. We're so glad you got to show. Very entertaining. Very creative for
Yeah.
sure. And I'm assuming that was, we were talking kind of off the air there, that I'm assuming that's kind of the traditional music and dance maybe for Paraguay. I'm guessing anyway. I've not had the fortune to be able to get to Paraguay, so.
If you guys watch some of the other ones too, it's just nice to watch them talk about their country. Like they had one doing a little trail riding through different avenues, or there was just multiple things that when you guys get a look at some of the other freestyles, just love to see the other parts of the country. I mean, I get a tour a lot in Europe and stuff like that, but just it's nice to see that. Just super nice.
For sure. Love it. Okay, are we ready for the big finale here?
How about can we show the 5 teams in that one picture? Or what do you think? Or just go for it.
Yeah,
Just
we can do that. We will reveal the top 5 teams. So this is an absolutely no order whatsoever because it's just a collage. But we want to bring this picture up because there's a lady that's also going to be in this picture that we want Michelle to talk about real quick, because really none of this would be possible without this woman. So, Kona, let's go ahead and bring up that picture. That's that screen. There we go. Go ahead, Michelle.
So Dawn is the heart of this program. I don't think the Youth World Cup would be as successful as it is without her. She keeps it beating every year, and she is the driver behind it. The kids have her to thank for the past and the future. Like I said, it loses a little momentum because it's not every year, and we're in a 5-minute society, and so if you don't have the next thing just right there going, so but like I said before, it's a monumental task, so I don't think we would survive if we did it every year. But Dawn is, and don't get me wrong, there are so many people behind the scenes of this event in every country, but Dawn is always the one there poking at us like, remember, we got to do this. And she's already started planning for the next one. So we definitely have her to thank for everything that happens with this.
Let's everybody out there. You could put a big hand together there on your screen for Dawn Forrest. Thank you, Dawn, so much. You are integral for us as well here on the show, helping us to gain pictures and information, all the backstories that we were able to bring for this show. It was you were just such a part of it. So I know what you do for Team Texas when it comes to the youth world, and I can only imagine when you're trying to pull so much together across the world, all the work that goes into this. So thank you, Dawn Forrest.
So can I do this one too? Like, again, keeping it real. And I think Troy Compton said something to me today. We touch people we don't even know. And that's what Dawn's doing.
Absolutely.
Right? Dawn, you don't understand. I mean, you do probably, but there's people you don't even know that you touch someone's family's life. That's with horses, but you help this platform. And that's what we do too at Keeping It Real. We do weird stuff. We put on these shows and we're touching people we don't even know. We can't even say their names. Yeah. But we gave them a show tonight. We gave them a show for 2 nights. Yeah. We brought them this product, right? And they don't even know us, right? They know us now. But I mean, that's what I love about what we do every night, so.
Well said, Timmy. Well said. We could go on and on about Dawn, no lie. The lady just keeps giving and giving. But we have got to bring this show to an end. But before we do, we are going to go ahead and bring up the screen, Kona, of the top 5, and then we are going to reveal the top 5 team result in the 2020 Youth World Cup. In 5th place, Kona, let's see it. In 5th place, we have Team New Zealand.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Team New Zealand.
I think their coach is Lindsay Osborne and the manager is Kieran Coleman in New Zealand.
In 4th place, we have Team Germany. Congratulations. Go ahead, Tim.
I said I think their coaches are Carolyn Lanes and Torsten Gartner with the manager of Christina Bummer.
Awesome.
Trying to get the coaches in, so.
In 3rd place, we have Team Italy.
Coach Linda Long, manager Marina Betarani. I'm coming to Italy, you guys. I'm going to practice.
Me too. 2 teams left. The silver reserve champion is Team Canada.
Coach is Della Cyberman and manager is Karen Westerback.
Congratulations. Congratulations, Team Canada. And the winner of the 2020 Youth World Cup, Team USA.
Congratulations. Nancy Cahill, Michelle Tidwell is the manager. Good job,
Congratulations, Team USA. Congratulations to all the teams. All of your awards will be coming in the mail as soon as you can get them out, I'm sure. What a great 2 nights we had, Michelle. Thank you for joining us. It's been super fun. Thank you for all the participation of people that have been commenting, cheering each other on. By far, some of my favorite shows we've had, and I believe we're well over the century mark on our shows. But just a very, very fun time here we've had.
You know, it's so much work for all
We
of us.
can't thank you guys enough for. Yeah, we can't thank you guys enough for helping us with this and bringing some more recognition to these kids that work so hard. And we just appreciate everything you all have done.
Yeah,
Well, thank you so much, Michelle, Dawn, everybody that's been involved with the Youth World Cup in 2020 for allowing us this platform to be able to do it. When we got the nod on it, we immediately went to work. We were so excited to be able to do it. Tim, take us out, man.
I was just saying,
20
make sure
seconds.
you could share this show to anybody who might not have seen it,
Yes.
to your friends. You can like our page for sure. That's a little bit for us. But again, I love to get to Europe again one of these days. Love to come see you guys over in
There we
Europe
go.
and get
Ditto.
back on tour again.
We'll
But
take a keeping a real world tour, man.
right, Michelle, thank you so much for helping us. You and Don for sure helped us fill in all the gaps and stuff like that. Kona, for all the work you do behind the scenes. You guys don't even
Yes.
see Kona Cam, our
Yes.
producer, and he works his butt off to get this.
Absolutely.
product out.
Absolutely.
So
Thanks for
Kona,
remembering that.
props to Kona for sure. That's a lot of videoing for us to do. But for everyone around the world, we thank
Yeah,
you.
Kona's amazing.
All right, 2020 Youth World Cuppers, thank you so much for helping us to put on a great show. Take us out, Kona.
Thank you.
If you're looking for a smarter way to ship, look to Unishippers. We've been helping small to medium-sized businesses cut their shipping costs for more than 30 years. You'll get significant savings with UPS and more than 65 LTL freight carriers by leveraging the group buying power of our 90,000 plus customers. Unishippers is a one-stop shop for reliable shipping, significant savings, exceptional personal service, and easy online logistics management. Let Unishippers deliver for you. Call Mark and his team today.